Day 7, handy haversacks. You look at the regional airport in time for your next flight. You land at the regional airport in time for your next flight. In fact, it looks like you'll even have time to grab some food. All flights are currently delayed due to issues in luggage processing. Due to
Dat kan ik helaas niet.
Yeah, Siri also joined already. Due to recent aviation regulations, many rules, your puzzle input, are being enforced about bags and their contents. Good morning, Blue Goo Games. Happy second Advent, or what it's called. Yeah, Advent are the days leading up to Christmas. So this is Advent of Code, and they have like 2 programming challenges each day for 25 days. So it's something I really like to do. But thanks for joining. Hey, it is Arnold. Excellent timing. I just finished. Great. Let's see if I can also finish. Did you start 2.5 hours ago, or was it a bit more doable than that? Because I've already on Discord heard somebody say, yeah, it was a bit tougher today. But yeah, I don't know the rules yet. So let me see. Due to recent aviation regulations, many rules, your puzzle input, are being enforced about the bags and their contents. Bags must be color-coded and must contain specific quantities of other color-coded bags. Apparently, nobody responsible for these regulations considered how long they would take to enforce. Aha. And Blue Goo Game says, oh, very cool. Wish I had more time to do things like these. Totally busy playing Lego Superhero with my kids. Yeah, I understand. We had Santa Claus this weekend, so I spent some time with the kids as well. And they always like it when Dad is home to play games, of course. So yeah, they're actually at home today because it's like a day off from school. So, but I have a lot of work to do, and I told myself that I was going to do AOC every day. So let's see, maybe I can find some time to do some more games. We had Jan Brown. Hi, can't watch, but I guess I'll listen to you talk in the background. Great, thanks for being here, man. It's always nice. We had a robot that you can program, like with steps like forward, turn left, turn right, backwards. And you can also do more advanced stuff. But we had a lot of fun with the kids doing that, like planning out in their head how the rotation works. And they had a lot of fun yesterday, so I'm thinking we'll do some more of that soon. This is very much one of those problems that have an intended category of solution they want. And if you're familiar with it, it won't be a big deal. Yes, I'm avoiding saying what the actual category is. That is very good because I don't really want spoilers. I want to mess it up all by myself. Hey Z, welcome. So let's see. For example, considering the following rules. Light red bags contain 1 bright white bag, 2 muted yellow bags. Dark orange bag contain 3 bright bags, 4 muted yellow bags. Okay, so these are the rules. So that's the nesting. So you have 2 colors or 2 words to describe the color. Then it will have a list, comma separated, quantities. So it's either a number followed by 2 words and then for the color and then bags, or the word no and then other bags. Okay, these rules specify the required contents for 9 bag types. In this example, every faded blue bag is empty. Too early to brain. Yeah, no worries. Just watch me struggle. It'll be okay. I already put this into a text for now and put it to the side. These rules specify the required contents for 9 bag types. In this example, every faded blue bag is empty. Every vibrant plum bag contains 11 bags, 5 faded blue. Yeah, so those are nested, etc., etc. You have a shiny gold bag. If you want to carry it in at least 1 other bag, how many different bag colors would be valid for the outermost bag? In other words, how many colors can eventually contain at least 1 shiny gold bag? Where was the shiny gold? Ah, yeah, shiny gold bags. Okay, so then you look at this, and then you go to that one, and then you have 2 yeah, so it branches from there. Okay, I got. We did something similar last year, but I can't really remember the exact pattern. So I might have to dip back into last year's code, but yeah, it'll be okay. Let's see. In the above rules, the following will be available to you. Yeah, this is what I just did. Either of which could hold your shiny bag. Yes, and then a light white bag, which can hold bright white and muted yellow. Okay, and I guess this will be the outermost that won't be contained in other things. No, because you have dark orange. Okay, yeah. So if they have any recursion in there, that would be an issue, but but you could block that in your processing. So this example, the number of bag colors that can eventually contain at least one shiny gold bag is 4. Okay, so you trace every path up. Okay, how many bag colors can eventually contain at least one shiny gold bag? The list of rules is quite long. Make sure you get all. Okay, so that's the puzzle input here. Okay. Okay. So it's always contained, right? Even if no other bags was the answer, yeah. So you split by this. Okay, let's just start processing the input first. Let's get rid of the day 6s. So static int day 7. Int result is 0, return result, satisfy the compiler. String rules is get input 7 dot split new car remove t. Okay, can do that. N, let's do the same. Probably want to write a helper function to not type that out every time and mess it up. So these are the rules. Bum, 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 bum. So for each string rule in rules, string parse equals rule dot split. Bum, bum, bum. Should I do an index? Yeah, okay. String split by equals this. Static enumerable string split by string contents string split by. Okay. And split length equals split by length. I'm going to make a quick helper function to just take more as one character to split, just because I've needed it before and I've done a hack before for it. So I think I'll just do it this way. Index is contents dot index of that's int 0. So while x equals 0. No, do I do it this way? No, I can just Now I can just do it. Never mind. I was thinking like for a loop, initialize it with 0 because we passed the content, but it doesn't matter. Index of split by. Okay, and the first time we don't need to have the index, and we do while ex larger or equal to 0. Okay, and we do ex plus equals split length got one, I think, right? No, just split length. That should be enough. Boom, 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 boom. I actually was thinking, do I need the previous index as well? So we do this x. Now we store the path that we start from. So we could do yield return contents substring previous index comma and this would be index minus previous index. Let me just check this for a bit later. We do that and then we do this again. Index is, no wait, we do previous index, we increment that, and is ex plus split length. Yeah, because that's the start of the search. And then we do index is index of dot comma previous index. That should be it. Let me just check that for a bit. Var test is, and we do AB CC DD blah. Let me just test if my brain is already functioning or not. Okay, sure. We don't need that yet. So this one should be, I should have done this to list. So this one should CC daily blah blah. Okay, it doesn't get the last one. Why not? That's curious. Let me see. What did I do wrong there? Previous index. So we know it's correct for 3 times. Let's see. Quick watch. Contents substring 17. Okay, so we can do what does previous index? It will hold 17, so we can do if previous index smaller than string remain. Hey mama, please. String remain is contents substring ex if remain not string, come on, not string, but is null or empty, remain. I'm not sure what the issue is, but this should make it work. I'll come back to it later, I think, day 7. So at least now I have my function that I want. Okay, so now we can have parts. So now I can do string parts is rule split by rule comma split by. Right. So this would give us to array. That would give us the master. Actually, I could make the key be, or the split be this. So that would give us the 2 key identifier. That would leave us with either 1 or more bags. So now I can check if parts 1 starts with no, fine, no children, else I can do part 1 dot split when we split by comma, because that would give us the actually I can do split by like that, and we can do string children equals that to array. Okay, so for now let's just build up this and actually I need to have this dot substring. I need to trim the last character of that, so I can do dot trim and remove the final dot because we don't want those. Actually, I could make it split by that and remove that as well, I think. It's a single and plural thing. I want to be cheeky there. Bags. I should do it the other way around, actually. That will at least make it shorter. So now they're all the same. Get to split them. Now I have the children here, so I can make a dictionary string parent rules like that. Actually, it's a list of string in here. So we can say parent rules of add. We do parts 0, new list of string. Since it won't have any children, and here we can do let's just do this to list like that. Okay, so if I do this, it would at least give us a dictionary of parenting rules. So let's see if that works. Parts 0. Sorry, I can realize. This needs to be sub previous index actually. Let's make sure this works. Results. Results is 0. Cool. So that didn't work at all. Great. Let's check. Shiny plum, no other bags. Okay. So that is good. Parenting rules. I didn't look at the, I looked at the wrong collection, right? It's still early morning, guys, sorry. Let's see, so we have the parenting rules. Let's just take the input and put it side by side. And just do a few spot checks just to make sure that everything up to now is okay. So we have shiny plum, 0. Clear crimson has 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is correct. 3 pale aqua, 4 plate, yeah, 3 dotted black bag. The last one still has the bag. So actually I need to trim out. I could just also do here a replace bag and just trim it like that. That should also work. Let's just check it like that. Parenting rules, quick watch. Let's see. 3 pale aqua, 3 dotted black. Okay, that's good. Just thinking, should we maybe recreate the list just to make sure that I do it correctly? So I could do parent rules dot select so we do x.key. Then we say bags bag contain. And now I can do x.value.count equals 0. And we do it like this. So this will be our test case to make sure that we understood correctly. Why is it complaining? I have no idea. I had a question mark. Yeah, I see Z already spotted it. I'm saying my brain is still waking up. So no other bag. Otherwise it will be blah, it will be string.join comma bag comma, we do the reverse of what we did before, and it will be value, we do value.select y. No, I had it correct. Let me, like that. So this should produce a list, and now we do string.join \n. So we do string rebuild equals that. Let's try that. Set next statement. F10. So now we can go into this one. waiting for Notepad++ to start. And let me just pretend like this isn't here. So this is temp. You'll see recreated txt cd AOC. Okay. AOC recreated.txt. Okay, we do another one, and we replace bags by bag. Let's just replace all. Probably even the dot at the end. Let's replace the dot for now. I could have done that, put that back, but okay. So we save this as original txt. Now we go to temp AOC, not APC, yes I know, AOC. We diff them. I have some spacing, okay. Let's go back. Okay, select statement. Coffee is kicking in slowly but surely. Yeah, I'm on tea today, so that's new. I'll be making coffee later. Save, and let's diff them again. There's still a difference, I can tell, but okay, let's see. I have a space there. Now I have double spaces. Let's see. Bag contains no other bags, or yeah. As you can tell, I'm not fully awake yet, but we're getting there. Quick watch. Let's see. So I just want this diff to be okay. I could probably go through it and spot, but so let's see. Next difference. There is no difference, right? Oh no, it said, let's see. Ignore white space changes. Don't choose my container other bag. Why does it say it's different when it's not? It says bag in the end. Oh yeah, my final one, it's, I'm an idiot. Never mind, it just says bag at the end for all of these, so that's a difference. Okay, so my code works. My reconstruction code doesn't work well, but because it should say bag here and then it will be fine. So let's just satisfy my inner OCD and remove all the yellow from that diff. I know it's pointless, but I like it. So last time, diff. Why is it not in the recreated? Didn't I just put it here? Okay, I'm not going to bother to find out why that didn't work, but yeah, it should be okay. So, parenting rules. We have all the rules here. So that should be fine. So now I should write a recursive function so that I can fan out there. So let's see, I need to have a static void count parents, string bag, hash set string processed bags previous, or actually it's usually called scene, I think, if I remember correctly. I can do int count, and I can have the dictionary here, the parent rules. Okay, so I can do for each string child in parent rules bag count parents child scene that union. This should produce another one, right? Let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. We have that. We do count plus 1, and we do the parent rules. Okay. Children equals that. Children. Boom, 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 boom. If children dot count equals 0, else console that right line. Blah. So we have count and we can just do string dot join scene and then we do the final bag. So this should be, yeah, I think that's the one. So after this is done, I can do count parents. This would be our shiny gold one, new hash set because it's empty. We start at 1, and we can do the parent rules. So this should actually process it and do some recursion on the children and travel the way to the top. And usually what I try to do is if not scene contains child, now we do this, else console. I just want to know for now because this will spam the console if it happens, but yeah, already processed. Actually, let me just break out of it. Oh no, this will prevent the infinite loops. Just opting, I have homeschool because of the run. Yeah, it's appreciated for stopping by, Afax. It's nice of you to stop by. So let's see. I should probably keep a running total of the highest count. So I can do int max is 0. Is actually int. Do I pass it along as well? No. I can just do int highest equals is 1. Do I do it like this? I think so. Let's see. Int highest. That console, not the right line. Highest. Let's just see what this does for now, and let me go back to the input to make sure that I know what are shiny gold, right? Okay, I should probably also process these rules. Maybe I should do that first. So const string tar r bag equals this. Okay. Now we do r bag. I'm just doubting if I need to. Let's just run this first and see what happens. Boom. Key not found in dictionary. Okay, so what is the bag? Ah, it's the count thing. I need to ignore those, I think, but they are important for the next step. Yes. So let me check. For the parenting rules, I currently have all the colors, right? No, I don't. Aha. So I need to do that. Why don't I actually have those? Wait, let me think. What did I do? So the parenting rules. It's in the children. Yeah, it's in here. That's good. So I just need to split that and sub it. I probably need to change my dictionary to just be more efficient that way, because now I can have like a string bag int occurrence, because we probably have to do something with those numbers because there's nothing to do with them right now. So I'm pretty sure we actually need that. New. Boom. And now we can have we split by the first space. So okay, and first space is children. Oh no, okay, we do fruits. See, I have a list of string here, so that's okay. So we can do for each child and children. String. What? Ah. Sure. Okay. String parts is child.split. Let's just split it by space for now and just concat the final two. This should be 3 items. So these are the child parts. If int try parse child parts 0 out int occurrence boom else throw new could not parse as a valid number. So we have this is child parts 0. 3 parts got length. Okay, so these are our validations. So if that works, we can just do, we need to actually set the dictionary up here, or the list, I mean, okay, let's not repeat the type info. And we add no, let's just do it like this. Child parts 1 and 2. Yes, comma occurrence. So this should be that. I need to do it like this. Okay. Boom, 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 and now we have child info in here, and the parenting rules are of a different type because the list is no longer a string but a value tuple here. So let's fix that as well. That works. And now we can do the var child, and we have child dot bag dot bag. And I think we actually need to change this one to be bag info, like that. And we can do dot bag dot bag, and we do bag info. Let's see, scene. I probably want to refactor this as well to have the full full thing, but let's not. Okay, let's run this. No, our bag now needs to be a value tuple as well, and we have exactly one of them. So I think we have to calculate up the total for the next part. Expected 3 parts, got 3. What? I need to validate the correct thing. See, that's why it's useful to have things like that in there. In this case, I just looked at the wrong thing, but. So now we have 4 child parts. What's child part? There's a space in the end. Why? I don't know why, but let's trim it out. Okay, that's a lot of info. Okay, this is fairly useless like this. Let's see. It actually completed, right? Highest, no, it didn't complete. Oh yeah, highest 1. Okay, that's not correct. I think we need to pass that along actually as the current, because it's highest is count. I'm an idiot. So let's do that again. Highest is 5, but when I see this entire line, where did I write out something? It should be right. Line. Error. Everything is working as intended. Yes. Because here I have 6 and 8 in some cases. So it's all just based on which nesting. So it should be 8 for now. How many bag colors? So that would be 8, right? let me just check before I submit. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many bags can contain at least one? So that's 7 because I include the shiny gold one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so the answer should be 7, I think. That's not the right answer. Damn it. Okay, let's try this and see where I went wrong. So let's go to, let me quickly close off WhatsApp because the notifications are getting through. So let me go to the Advent of Code stuff, the git advent of code, bin debug. Let's just alter the input here. Oh wow, this is slow. I think this disk is on its final legs. Might need to be replaced. It's an SSD, but it's seen some very, very heavy usage. Come on. Okay, I'm not waiting for that. So we do it like this. So the answer was 4 here. Let's see where it goes wrong. So the bright yellow isn't in there. Shiny gold, dark, almost faded blue, dotted black, fiber plum, faded blue, black. Okay. Interesting. Let's check this out. So if you have all the parenting rules, let's see if that's let's see if that one is correct. Parenting rules, quick watch. Do I need to inverse them? Oh yeah, I need to invert the dictionary to do the lookups, right? Yeah, because it can contain that, so to find the parent I need to reverse the dictionary. Okay. That works. So yeah, a bright white bag, where is it? Bright white is the third one. Bright white, it can hold shiny gold. Yeah, and I actually do the reverse. I just built the dictionary as is, but I actually need to build the reverse of that. Okay. So this is fine. Now we do, we just do the same, but we build it the other way around. Let's see, so you have a string. This will be a int occurrence, comma, actually, I will have to check that, because if I do the inverse, I have to actually know how many of those need to be in there. Okay, I can still do it the same way. I will do it the child rules. And now we can do it for each var key, it's still a string key in parenting rules dot keys. I could just enumerate over it either, but that doesn't matter. So we do for each for child. No, actually I can just, it doesn't matter. For each for child in parent rules key. In children. So now we need to build a reverse dictionary, basically. So we do if not child rules that try get value child dot bag out. And I actually do. Oh no, you could do var, I think. Out var. Let's see. This will be the parents, right? Parents. Parents is new block. Actually, I can do this here because I also need to add it. Child rules are add. No. Child rules are add. Child in bag parents. And now I can do let's see. So we can do let's see, string bag int occurrence key equals child bag comma key dot occurrence. Right, yes, because I need to mix and match them. Parent key no, this needs to be let's see, key comma child dot occurrence, because I need to max them. I want to preserve the frequency in which it needs to occur. So if not, no, I should just be able to add this, right? Yeah, I think so. Child rules add. Like this. Let's see, parents, and I mean parents dot add. Come on, parents dot add. Like this. I probably don't need to check for duplicates there, but let me just make sure that I check this. So this should give us the inverse lookup in the child rules. So the bright white, yes, has those two parents. So if I look at the shiny gold, it will have both the muted yellow and the bright white. I think this is correct now. And now I need to, instead of parent rules, I need to give the child rules. I can rename this to child rules. Stop, okay. What's the problem? Let's see what it gives me. Key is not found in the dictionary. Ah yeah, okay. That makes sense, because it doesn't have to. Yes. if not, blah dot try get value back info dot back out out for children, or yeah, like that. Okay, let's start again. Highest tree. Yeah, but now I need to count all the unique colors for all of those. So basically I need to, because we have bright white, light red, dark orange, muted yellow. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this correct? Let me see. Bright white, muted yellow, dark orange, light red. Yeah, they are here. Yeah, so this is 4. Yeah, I'm spacing, sorry. So the answer should be a combined list of all colors. So let's see, how do I do that? Should probably make this a I'm just thinking here. Let me just check. I'm very close, but I don't. Let me know, because it needs to traverse, then come back. So I could actually. I think I could check it here for each step. Because the scene gets modified, so if I keep track of it here, let me just try something. So I can do hash set string all forgive me for the non-original names. So yeah, all scene. We can just do local scene is this. We can do local scene, and then we can do all scene union with local scene. Let me just see if this works. Is this even modified in time? Let me see. var result I don't think this the highest doesn't matter because I'm doing it wrong. Join comma result info all scene item 2. Okay, I haven't let's do it like that. No, that doesn't work. Not wait. Let me just see here what it returns. I have to step through this once. But here it's so all seen. Let's see, seen already is 2 here, and it should have the first info here as well. So let me see. Do I need to pass that forward? I'm just thinking like this. And then you do all scene.add bag info.bag. Are you in part 1 or part 2? I'm still in part 1. I can do it if I I have a way to do it, but I want to do it properly. So if you look at the output, it spits out the combinations, and I just need to count the unique items in there, but I want to do it the way I remember that I need to do it, but for some reason it's eluding me right now. So we can do set string all is new. Oh, come on. Okay, let's ban them. Boom. I'll find out later how to mod you. It can help if you're around. Count parents. Let's see. So this would also get the all scene one. I think this will be just the same, but I want to keep a running total between all of them. Yeah, I think there's something that I'm not seeing right now, because I remember this from last year. It's just not clicking entirely. So let me just mess about for a bit. Maybe I'll just step through it if it doesn't work as expected. Ah, now it works. And high history is still wrong, so let's just make sure that this becomes so this will be all scene, and actual the info should be all scene dot count -1. So this should be the result now. See? Yeah. Let me remove some of these right lines because I don't need them. It's in here, right? We don't need that one. And I can remove the bypass that I put in here. Let's run this again. 128. Okay, that's a lot. Wait a minute. Are those all unique? Yeah, it has to be, but that's a lot. Okay, I'll run with it. 128. Woo! Woo! Got it. Okay, that was that took a lot longer than it should have. But yeah, I'm glad that I just stick with it and did it in the way that that I had to do it. So let's drink a sip of the tea and go on with part 2. Oh man, has it been an hour already? This should have been so much quicker. Okay, let's see, part 2. Thanks, Rafsa. It's nice to see you here as well. So part 2. It's getting pretty expensive to fly these days, not because of ticket prices, but because of the ridiculous number of bags you need to buy. Consider again your shiny gold bag and the rules from the above example. Faded blue bag 0, blah blah blah, yeah. So a single shiny gold bag must contain 1 olive, 7, yeah, okay. So now we need to sum up those. Let's see. Of course, the actual rules have a small chance of going several levels deeper than this example. Be sure to count all of the bags, even if the nesting becomes topologically incorrect. What? A shiny gold bag must contain 126 outer bags. I don't understand this one. Of course, the actual rules have a small chance of going several levels deeper than this example. Okay. How many individual bags are required inside your single shiny gold bag? But aren't there multiple answers? So a shiny gold bag must contain 1 olive bag. And there's 7 bags within it. Of course, the actual rules have a small chance of going several levels deeper than this example. Be sure to count all of the bags, even if nesting becomes topologically impractical. I'm not sure what they mean by that, because we have various variations and sites. That's weird. Because if I go back to the previous example, there were like split off points. I wrote them out. I can go back to the example here. If I go back to the test input, and I re-enable my write line to actually write out the deepest levels, if I do this, you can see that there are 4 possible paths that have no more children. So you can go shiny gold, bright white, light red, and then it ends. You can go shiny gold, bright white, dark orange, and it ends. You can go shiny gold, muted yellow, light red, and it ends, or shiny gold, muted yellow, dark orange, and it ends. So those are actually 4 unique paths that I calculated. So I'm wondering if they just want us to just stay with it and have like, okay, just have all the combinations, all the bags. Because I would actually expect that one of these paths is longer than the other, and maybe you find the smallest path, but there's no indication of like shortest or biggest or No, I think I have to come back to this later. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do. I think if I just keep sitting here staring at it, I'm not going to figure it out. So I think I'll just go on with some client work for now, and maybe the solution will come to me later, and I'll fix it like that. Maybe I'll record myself if I do it later today. So yeah, it's really it's not clicking for me, and I don't have infinite time, I'm afraid. Sorry guys, so better luck next time. I'm gonna try again tomorrow, and if I do figure out the solution for this later today, I'll be sure to start with it tomorrow morning before doing the next challenge. Okay, let's see if we can do day 2 today. Let's switch to desktop and let's work on this issue, shall we? Still need to finish part 2 for day 7. Goedemorgen. Hey, are you Dutch as well? Nice. So yesterday I struggled on part 2, and I think I know how to do it, and it's fairly easy. So let's knock this out right now. So we have a static int get bag count string bag, and we take our dictionary for the information. Result is 1, return result. So this is the bag coming in. And now we just loop through all the children if there are any. So if parent rules bracket value bag out var children. Let's see. For each var child in children. Result plus is get bag count child dot bag. We need to supply this one, and we do child dot occurrence. So we have one bag with 2 blue bags inside and 3 inside of that. We do 1 plus 2 times 3, and that should be it, right? Yeah, I think this is it. Result is get bag count our bag parent rules. Let's see, I still have the example set up here. This should be 126. We probably need to remove our own bag from this count, so -1. Let's run this. $32. Is this the other one? Is this the other example? This is the earlier example, but it's still correct. That's nice. Oh yeah, this starts with shiny, then dark red. That's this one. Let's check that one as well. So 32, 32. Okay, nice. Let's check this one. 126. Yeah, see, it's really simple once you know, and you get past it in your mind. So that's nice. Okay, so let's just solve the actual problem then. Let's see. Thanks for the follow, Video Game Star. Welcome to the Advent of Code adventure. Let's see if I can finish yesterday's. Haha. Okay. So we we completed day 7. That's nice. Hey everybody, I just wanted to record a quick thank you. I just got done editing with this video, which took 7 or 8 hours just going through it, adding small stuff. Yeah, part 2 was really tough the first time around. It really didn't click for me in my head, but yeah, I gave it a day to simmer and got back to it the next morning to knock it out. So I want to thank everybody for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and maybe join me tomorrow on Twitch, because I've been doing this every day live on Twitch. So if you want to see if I can make it next day, come say hi on Twitch. I'll leave the link in the description. Bye bye. Thank you.